SN2 mechanism. Substitution nucleophilic bimolecular. The SN2 reactions are those nucleophilic substitution reactions in which the rate of reaction depends upon the concentration of the substrate as well as on the concentration of the attacking nucleophile. Thus, SN2 reactions are of the second order reaction and can be represented as rate is directly proportional to the concentration of the substrate. That means write substrate and put a square bracket means concentration of the substrate into concentration of the nucleophile. Put a write nucleophile and put a square bracket indicates that concentration of the nucleophile. SN2 reactions occur through a transition state as shown below. This is methyl bromide. Methyl bromide, the carbon and the bromine bond consider as the front view, and this carbon with this all this hydrogen as the back of the carbon. The OH minus ion attack from the back side or the rear side, and when it attacks to the carbon, it forms a weak bond which is represented by dotted line. This is the transition state in which Br is present and OH is present. Both are having minus charge, but OH is having high electron density. Therefore, what happens is that OH forms a strong bond with the carbon. That is, this is a strong bond formed between OH and carbon. Once a strong bond is formed, this Br is eliminated as Br minus. This is what happens in SN2 mechanism. Then description. What is happened in SN2 mechanism? The attack of the nucleophile occurs from the rear of the substrate. That means from the back. In the transition state, both the attacking nucleophile, that is OH, and the already existing nucleophile Br minus are partially bonded. That is indicated by the dotted line to the carbon atom of the substrate molecule, shown by dotted line. As the attacking nucleophile OH minus is a stronger one, the electron density drifts towards it and a permanent COH bond is formed. At the same time, the weak bond CBr bond is broken and Br leaves the transition state from the front side. The energy needed for the cleavage of the C weak bond Br, that is CBr bond, is partially provided by the energy liberated in the formation of the strong bond COH bond.